everyone, Thunder Thrills here! Today I am reviewing Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast at Six Flags St. Louis. This is the second coaster at my home park and my 7th favorite overall coaster. It opened in 1998 at the cost of $10 million and was the first launch coaster I ever rode. For years this thing scared the crap out of me, and when I was finally told enough to ride it, I was freaking out as I was terrified of this thing. When I rode it for the first time, it was my favorite coaster of all time since I thought it was so insane, nothing could ever beat it. With that being said, let's go into an element by element breakdown. You start with a launch that goes from 0 to 70 in 3.8 seconds. Not that fast, but it's fast enough to pack a punch. After that launch, you fly into an inverted top hat. This element is probably my least favorite on the ride, but it's still amazing. It has some good hang time, but other than that, it's not that special. But after that inverted top hat, you fly into the massive overbank turn. This is pretty crazy the first time, but nothing compared to that second time. Before you fly into the overbank again, you go up the crazy spike. The spike is insanity, and you get some weird feeling floater going up while experiencing a weird sensation. After that crazy element spike, you go flying down it and do a crazy pullout. This wall is insanely sharp, and it's one of the single most intense moments on a coaster. But it pales in comparison to the best part of the ride, the overbank the second time. This is the single most intense turn I've ever experienced. It's one of only 2 elements in the world that actually get me to gray out, the only other being Max Force's launch. Not enough people talk about this part of the ride as they're more focused on the spike and inverted top hat, but to me personally, this is by far the best element of the ride. After that, you do the inverted top hat again and get some nice hang time before flying back into the station. In conclusion, Mr. Freeze is an amazing roller coaster with forceful elements that I'll have to give a 9.5 out of 10. Every element on this coaster is absolutely incredible in every way. It's just so insane that it honestly deserves to be a little higher on my list. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, everybody!